Authorities in South Jersey tonight are investigating the discovery of a body in the Delaware River.
Unfortunately, there is a lot of tragic things that happen on that bridge if you can read between the lines. Oh. My light just died.
I was just, yeah.
I'm by your side. I thought I heard you over here. Oh, shit. Y'all, I can't say the word out loud, but that ties in with the stories I've been hearing. Can you confirm, Charles, that this is actually you we're talking with?
Oh, look.
What? What's up, everybody? It's me, Dylan, back again for another, you guessed it, paranormal video. It's been a while since you guys have seen a last video here. If you watched my live stream, you knew I was getting some nose surgery, and I said I'd be back by Halloween, so that's the goal. Hopefully we capture something tonight. We will see. We're at a state park that's actually somewhere that I never thought about filming because I never found haunted history on it. But one of you guys actually DM'd me a little bit of your experience here. I did a little bit of digging, and I found a couple Reddit stories from some people, so we're gonna see if they're true or not. As you might be able to see in the background, I don't know, it's kind of far over my shoulder there. That is a bridge that's very common leading from New Jersey to Delaware. And unfortunately, there is a lot of tragic things that happen on that bridge if you can read between the lines. Don't want YouTube to get mad at me for that. So it's rumored to be spirits of those people still kind of wandering around. This was originally a landfill for like the railroad trains way back in the day, and there's been some shipwrecks have happened out here, so I don't know what to expect. I am not alone tonight. I actually have a co-worker and friend of mine, Mr. Rob, right over here on my shoulder. I don't know if you can see him too much. There he is. So we're gonna see if we capture anything. We're gonna leave this uncut like normal, so this way you guys know whatever we capture. We don't. So Rob's never been on a ghost hunt with me. I don't know, have you ever been on a ghost hunt in general, Rob?
No, besides like ghost tours, like Gettysburg, stuff like that.
Gotcha. So, alright. So he's done that. It's like a truck slowly stopping on there, so. Strange. Oh, it's a railroad truck, I think. I don't know. We're right near a railroad train, but anyway, so there's Rob, if you guys can see him. So he's done like a couple ghost tours, stuff like this. So we're just going to go ahead and we're just going to get the ball rolling on this. I'm going to give Rob the EMF meter. So this way he has something to use. And you guys already know the drill. I'm going to go ahead and give the spirit talker out first. So you can see EMF meter is going. Shout out to Tesman for the free EMF meter. So Rob, here's this for you. If it starts to spike up more, this will start to make a lot of noise, and it'll actually peak up to like yellow and red. So we'll know if something's around. So I'm going to go ahead. My phone is on airplane mode like always, y'all. We're going to turn on spirit talker, and we're just going to see if we capture anything tonight. So yeah, so see like your phone right there, like next to it, how it made it like pick up really fast and all.
Yeah. So
that'll be what will happen if we actually capture something.
I turned on my airport mode. Does it?
Gotcha. Good old airplane mode. So, all right, y'all. Yeah. We're gonna walk this way first, I think. It's like a cool little roundabout area. I did bring headphones, so maybe we'll do an Estes session.
What is an Estes session?
So you ask questions. I have noise canceling headphones in up super loud, so I can't hear what you're saying, and I just give answers that I hear come through. So a lot of times we get some real crazy responses. So to any spirits that are here right now, my name is Dylan. This is my friend Rob. We don't mean any harm. We're just out here tonight trying to document if there actually is anybody here and get your story. I know not a lot of people come down here for this. Again, I don't know if you're actually here or not, but we hope to communicate with you if you are. So again, I have this device in my hand. It's like an ovulus, so if you talk, it will pick you up and it will tell us what you're saying. All right, y'all, I need you to pay attention in the background, listen in the background. Tell me if you guys hear anything that we may or may not have missed.
Anniversary.
Anniversary? Okay, what anniversary? Do you care to explain? Y'all, I also don't know if we're allowed to be out here at night, so I highly don't recommend doing this unless you know you're allowed to be out here at dark. I said there's some cool like little history on these signs down here about some of the boats and all, because I've walked down here during the day before. It's a cool little area, but I never knew it had any haunted history. So but yeah, so like they talk about the trading with the world, some of the different ships and countries you'll see coming through.
Violet.
What did that say? Violet. Violet? Well, nice to meet you, Violet. My name is Dylan. Like I said, this is my friend Rob. And we just want to communicate with you. You want to tell us your story? Do you want to tell us where you're at? We'd love to communicate more with you and be able to tell your story to the world so everybody kind of knows. So you don't have to be hidden anymore.
Hello, friend.
I said hi to you, Rob. Says hello, friend.
Hello.
So yeah, we're your friends, so if you feel comfortable talking to us, like I said, we'd love to get more stories from you. Know how you got here, maybe how old you are. Y'all, I'm just saying, well, I'm not saying, it's been a while since I did this. I'm a little scared, y'all. I can't lie. I'm a little scared. As y'all know, we've had some crazy experiences in the past, both paranormal and human. So I'm hoping we don't run into the human aspect of it. I'm welcome into paranormal. I don't really want to deal with humans tonight. Yeah, so let's hope that doesn't happen. Well, Violet, if you want to come walk around the park with us, you're allowed to walk around, but you're not allowed to follow us home. You're not allowed to attach to any of us or our equipment. I think we're just going to keep walking around a little bit, kind of get a view of what's going on, see if we can find a hot spot.
Nope, my wife said I was not allowed to bring anything home.
So, there you go. See? Rob's wife agrees. You're not allowed to follow him home. I'd rather not. I have a very old house, so I really don't want to open that portal. So as you guys can probably see over there, we are on the other side of a highway. There is a train station, like railroad cars over there. There's a truck stopping up here. Strange. I think it's the same truck I saw earlier.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the truck that passed me when I was coming in.
Amazing.
You are amazing. Well, thank you. You are amazing, Violet.
Appreciate that.
We appreciate you being here right now and talking to us. Those lights you guys see over there is the only power that's on right now. That is the bathrooms. So if Rob gets too scared and poops himself, he has somewhere to go. So I feel like I'm just gonna come around the corner and that truck's just gonna be waiting.
It has to have seen your light.
Yeah, I'm sure. Again, I don't know if we're not allowed to be back here. Some people like to go running late at night in public parks and all, so I mean, I don't really know.
I saw a little sign on the little entrance thing that said closes at 6.
Oh, I didn't see that. I can't read.
It was pretty small.
I can't read. So, but yeah, so as you can see, we said you will hear some trains randomly, probably some airplanes. There's the highway. So there's a spot I really want to go up to up here, and maybe we'll sit down and do an Estes session or something up there.
I heard something else come through on the phone there.
Did you?
Yeah.
You are loved. No, Violet. So are you. You are loved a lot. See, I don't want to speculate, y'all. I really don't want to get the spirit mad, because I appreciate Violet talking with us. But the fact that it keeps talking about you're amazing, you are loved, and all this, kind of sounds like words of affirmation, as if
Yep.
the bad situation that happens a lot at the bridge happened.
I would agree.
So, not confirming nor denying. I don't have solid proof that that's there. She hasn't given me an answer on that yet. But, yeah, it kind of sounds a little bit like she kind of, unfortunately, had enough of what was going on. So, I'm going to turn this camera on really quick because I didn't want to walk through a big puddle. So, it looks like it's just wet but not flooded. But, yeah, so, comment below what y'all think. Comment below, too, if you guys hear anything. Because I will say, Rob, these happen a lot. They hear a lot of stuff we don't. The camera microphone picks up so much more. What was that? Did you hear that? Hello? Comment below if y'all heard that. It almost sounded like a whistle.
I kind of heard a little something too there.
Yeah, it almost sounded like a whistle behind us.
Not when you first turned around, but then I heard it like twice.
Yeah. Heel. Heel?
Where's that train? It could have been the train wheels.
It could have been, maybe. I don't know. We'll chalk it up to that. But comment below. Again, you guys could have possibly heard something else too. So, heel, Violet. I know you want to heal. If it's a situation we're thinking of, I hope all is healed. I appreciate you communicating with us and being positive and optimistic. Like I said, we're here just to communicate, get your story. We want to know if there actually is a spirit here. So you just talking to us is confirming that there might actually be some activity out here. Gilbert? Okay. Well, Gilbert, if you're just joining the party, again, my name is Dylan. This is Rob.
How you doing?
I don't know what that was. Something just like ran across over there. Might have been an animal, like a fox. Weird. Strange. But Gilbert, nice to meet you. I appreciate you guys feeling comfortable to come out and talk. There's a spot right over here, like I said, I want to go to. It's by a flagpole, but it's like a big circle. This could be a really cool spot to just go ahead and maybe just try to communicate more and talk. Maybe we'll bring up the necrophonic too, which picks up more activity. I am working on getting more ghost equipment too, guys. I have been working on that. That'll be coming soon. You guys will see that in upcoming videos. I just wanted to get back into, we're gonna go to the right here, Rob. I just wanted to get back into the style of filming videos for you guys and getting comfortable back out here before I break them all out, so. Alright. So here's the little circle I was talking about. It looks a little flooded. We did have a lot of rain recently, guys, so that will show some of this flooding. Up here. Oh, please appear. I would love that. Where do you want to appear at? I promise we're not going to be scared if you appear.
We would love to see you.
Man, all the flags are like tore right now from the wind. That's crazy. Normally these are full flags, y'all, but I think we're just gonna maybe sit here and just listen, see if we capture anything, talk to anything else, maybe do an essay session. keep swearing I'm hearing something by the water line. No, I keep swearing I hear something over by the water, like in the grass right in front. I don't know if it's an animal or... It's weird. I don't know. I didn't know what that was.
We're here to help.
We're here to help? Okay. What are you here to help with? Y'all, I swear to God, if it says we're here to help and my ass starts going towards that water, I'm running. I ain't doing it. I'm not that strong of a swimmer and it's cold. I ain't doing it. Let's go ahead and Rob and just sit down and just listen, see if we can capture anything. I don't know.
Is it like vape pen or something?
No, I think it's like headphones. Yeah, it's somebody's headphones.
Oh, that sucks.
Is it just a case or is there actually... Yeah, it's just a case. Somebody left their headphones. Well, if you left your headphones to see this video, they're right there. Randy. Alright, we got another spirit. Hi, Randy. We're just going to sit down and talk to you guys. You guys can feel free to make a noise. Talk through our spirit talker. You're more than welcome to come and sit right next to me. Y'all, I'm just going to face the camera kind of forward. Let me know if you guys see anything. Because I keep seeing like weird stuff over by those trees.
Died in battle.
Died in battle. Okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that you passed in a battle. Can you tell me a little more about it? Tell me what you were doing during the battle, what battle it was. Violet. We got Violet again. Bro, this light battery was fully charged. It's almost dead.
Is that the 0%? It's flashing there?
Yeah.
0?
Yeah, the battery's like flashing. It was full. You saw it when I turned it on. It was full.
Yeah. Wow.
So something's draining the energy right now. In heaven. It's pretty accurate. Y'all, this light might die, and I don't know if I have another light. But just to show you guys, I'm gonna detach this light from the top. I'm gonna show you guys what's going on here. So I have an adjustable LED light. This thing lasts like 10 hours. I use it all the time on long shoots, and it's flashing. It was fully charged. I charged it before I left the house. So something is taking the energy pretty rapidly here, y'all. I was sick.
I heard some kind of like squeaking.
Was that you that Rob just heard? I'm sorry to hear that you were sick. Can you make another noise for us? Sarah. So we got another spirit's name.
That's my sister's name.
Well, I appreciate all you guys coming to talk to us right now. It's very active. Here comes a train that y'all will see come flying around the corner. So it's not a light. I mean, it is, but it's a train light. What was that? Shield? What kind of shield? I don't know if y'all just saw that.
Shield for what?
I don't know if y'all just saw that. There was something standing between the trees there. Did you just appear between the trees? I don't know. I think I'm going paranoid, but I swear I just saw something over there. Did that just die?
Yeah, it's not on anymore.
What the hell?
So, I mean, that's the power button, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I'll just turn back on. Did you just shut off our device?
I was just holding it,
Yeah.
just kind of like this. I didn't even notice that it stopped beeping, honestly.
Different?
Does this show the battery power somewhere?
What do you mean by different? No, that should be.
Does this show the battery somewhere?
Yeah, no, that should be like fully. It's one of those devices that it's completely built in that it doesn't die.
Oh.
So, I mean, I can put AA batteries in there as emergency backups, but in case the power supply shorts out. What do you mean by different?
I just heard some like crackling over there or something.
I'm gonna keep facing the camera this way, guys, because we keep catching the most activity straight over there. Are you taking all the energy?
Speak.
Speak? You want to speak? Okay. You're more than welcome to speak.
We're listening. Car coming down over there.
Yeah, I see it. You're more than welcome to speak, y'all. We want to listen to you guys. I think it's the same truck again.
Kind of looks like it.
That's a little creepy. My light just died.
I was just, yeah.
Just as the truck comes by, the light just died.
Wow.
What are the odds of that? That this light fully died after all that? Alright, y'all, I guess we're gonna be using old school phone flashlight. Trying to think how I want to do this, y'all, because I did not expect this light to die that quick.
Right? I have a flashlight.
That might work, because if I do the phone, it's gonna turn off our device.
Certainly.
Certainly? Certainly what? You're saying you certainly killed the light? That wasn't very nice. I mean, it's working, so it looks a little creepy. So sorry, y'all. It's gonna be a little extra spooky for you. How do you guys normally like to see it?
That's just my little pen light that I carry in my pocket at work.
Yeah, it works well. I mean, hopefully this one doesn't die.
The batteries definitely aren't fresh, but when it starts to die,
Yeah.
you can like turn it off and turn it back on,
Got it.
and it'll turn back on.
Okay.
That'll work for me for maybe like a week.
Got it.
So like if it just completely dies and will not turn back on again,
Yeah.
that's weird.
Shh, listen, it said. I'm by your side. I thought I heard you over here. Can you tell me where? Weird. I literally felt like I heard something in the tree. That's so strange. Alright, well, we're not scared. I appreciate you telling me hello. So do you see us right now? I know I told you to come sit next to me. I'm perfectly fine with that, and I heard you. I just want you to show yourself. Give me some type of sign. Maybe make like a loud noise. I know it takes a lot of energy, but you definitely got a lot. Bro, that was crazy. What the hell? That was like one of those, I felt like somebody was looking over my shoulder and I heard something and then it said, I'm by your side.
Yeah.
Like, that was... I did not actually expect this coming out here tonight. Alright, I'm gonna come back over here. Did it say anything else? No, hello is the last thing it said. So I know you're around us right now. Can you talk to this again, or maybe make like a really loud bang? You gotta make a lot of noise. I know it's gonna take a lot of energy, but we have a lot of noise around us. So we need to be definite that we hear you. That's a sacred ground.
Sacred ground.
Yeah. Well, we understand it's a sacred ground, and there's a lot of...
Did someone build on top of something? Was it your home?
How was that? That's the flag, but that wasn't what I just heard. What's that? Can you stay a while?
Sure, we'll stay. Keep talking to us.
We can absolutely stay and communicate with you. I appreciate you communicating with us. I still can't explain that light. I'm gonna grab my phone, y'all. It's gonna be dark here for a second. I'm gonna grab my phone and bring it closer with us so we can hear a little more when it goes off. Can you give us some more answers here? I know you said sacred ground and you wanted us to stay a while. We'll stay as long as you keep communicating with us. Tell us anything you want to tell us. We want to tell your story. You see something?
Figure.
Figure? Yeah, you're saying that we saw a figure at some point? I did see something over by these streets earlier. Were you telling us that you want us to go over here? This was before you said that you were sitting next to me. Are you just trying to get us to follow you somewhere? Are you trying to get our attention? Oh, it's a bird.
Yeah, I was like,
Ooh, my heart, y'all. My heart. Jesus. All right, little bird. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you there. You scared the hell out of me back. He is not happy in here, his tree.
yeah, he is mad. Maybe it's a mama bird. And there's
Maybe.
babies in there.
Yeah, maybe. Well, we're gonna start walking back towards the pavilion and the other side of the park if you don't want to keep communicating. Well, I appreciate you talking with us over here. Like you said, you're more than welcome to keep following us around the park, but you cannot follow us home. I appreciate this great communication. You guys are wonderful. Here comes a car again. I'm gonna grab my backpack, y'all. We'll start walking back towards the other side of the park in the car. I don't know why this car just kind of keeps circling.
I'm only 5.
But yeah, it's the truck again. I wonder if he's just looping until we leave so he can lock the gate. Like he's just kind of letting us do our thing. So I'm only 5.
I feel like you would want to go home.
Yeah.
Maybe like, hey, get out of
It
here,
could be
son.
one of those things too that they monitor all throughout the night.
See if your light turns back on.
Yeah, that's right. It said I'm only 5. I find that hard to believe because spirits of kids usually don't. No, nope. Dead.
Wow.
Dead. That is crazy. Well, if you are 5, it's so nice to have you here with us.
5 years old.
It said I'm only 5.
I have young kids.
It says trigger. Battle. Trigger. Maybe something with that. But we're gonna, like I said, start walking back towards the other side of the park and the cars and all. Maybe we'll do a nice little S's session with you to close out the night. I know we said we're gonna do one over here, but you were so great at communicating and making noises for us, we didn't even need to. It's the popo over there. They're not coming for us though. He said, you're more than welcome to walk around with us. You can show yourself. You can make a noise. Try to get one of our attentions. You're more than welcome to come up and touch me. Yo, we're doing as best we can with the light. The little pen light's working great. I feel like it's gotten dimmer though.
I usually don't have it on for that long.
I'm just saying, if this thing like fully dies down, just said something. You wanna hold the pen light? What'd you say here? My name is Charles.
Hi, Charles.
Hi, Charles. That's a little weird. That's a name that's pretty personal to me now, and I'm not gonna get too much in there. I'll let Ellen tell that story if she ever feels comfortable, but we did talk to a psychic, and that name that's very prevalent came through to the psychic. So that's a little weird. That's a little strange. So I'm not saying it correlates, but there might be some correlation here. There we go. Do this here. I am going to use my phone as a little bit of a flashlight, y'all, so you won't see too much in front, but you'll see a little bit. So Rob can have his light too. I appreciate you still communicating. Charles, you can give us a sign. Maybe tell me something that is relevant in one way or another. Whether it's relevant to here, relevant to the one that I'm thinking of. Here comes another car, bright LEDs.
Explain this equipment.
Explain this equipment? Okay, so I have a camera. This records videos and audio to try to just document it. Rob has the EMF meter, which picks up your energy. It's off again?
Yep.
It just explains this equipment, it's off. That's so strange.
I swear I'm not
No, I believe you.
I'm hitting a button because I'm literally holding it like
Yeah.
outside, like with my 2 hands and just like
Right.
walking with it.
No, I believe
I'm not,
you.
like, hitting my side or anything.
Yeah, that's crazy.
A bus?
Yeah, it's a bus.
What the hell?
That's strange.
Stay here.
Stay here? Okay.
Turn the meter back there, get back on.
We'll stay here. This device that's in my hand, as I was explaining, can pick up what you're saying.
It's crazy that I didn't notice that the EMF meter was off until you started talking about it.
I'm in my 50s.
Almost like they were saying, check your equipment.
Yeah.
I turned it off.
So weird. I'm in my 50s, so we're gonna keep walking. I appreciate that.
Maybe that's what the 5 was. They were trying
Maybe.
to say 50s.
Yeah, true. That's a good thought. It's been told, I don't know if it's true or not, that spirits have trouble with numbers. So, I mean, I could see that it could be 5 and 50.
Probably pretty hard to communicate that.
Yeah. Did you just pull my backpack?
Huh?
Did you just touch my backpack? Like, pull it?
Nope. Nope.
Alright, are you really trying to get us to stay here? You just said stay here, and it literally just felt like somebody grabbed my backpack. So, I will stay here. I'm sorry for trying to leave and walk away. What would you like us to stay here for? What do you have to tell us? What do you want to show us? Rob, I don't know if you see that, but look up by like the flag of the bench where we were just at on the left side. It almost looks like something by that bush.
I like talking.
I like talking. Well, you're more than welcome to talk. Is that why you want us to stay here? Did you want to show yourself over there? Because I know you said you were right next to me, and that's about the area you would have been. Come up below if you guys see that. That's weird. I don't know, y'all. Maybe I'm just being tripping. I don't know, but that was weird. I can't really explain that one. Alright. Now I know. Yeah.
Not me. I don't have that in my hands.
I heard like a little bang. I might have been on the
They
highway.
didn't say anything on the cell phone?
No.
I swear I just heard something come through on your cell phone.
No, the last thing was the I like talking from earlier.
No, I swear I just heard them. I was literally about to ask you, like, hey, what was that? What did they just say? And
Well, I'll see in the editing. I'll see if something came through. That's weird. It says I like talking, so maybe it's trying to just directly talk without the device. Were you trying to talk to us? Is that what Rob heard?
This is my land.
This is my land.
sacred land.
Yeah. Okay, tell me more about it. We're going to start walking to the other end of your land.
Suicide.
Oh, shit. Y'all, I can't say the word out loud, but that ties in with the stories I've been hearing. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you for confirming that. I'm sorry to hear that. definitely lines up with the story that I was talking about earlier, guys. And it's completely uncut, like you guys are seeing, so there's no way that anything could be fabricated, anything like this. I know there's going to be a lot of skeptics. Perfectly fine, I completely understand, because you've never been out here to do it. But how do you explain that one?
So explain that a little more. How does that pick up the...
So I have it on airplane mode, so it doesn't pick up any radio towers or anything like this, because my phone is completely off. So what it does is it just scans around with the microphone and the IR on the phone, and it just tries to pick up any frequency of audio it hears. So it's basically like a speaker that just doesn't connect to radio towers.
So if someone
Kenneth.
were to...
Kenneth. Yeah, so that's why I put it on.
If you were to play a radio nearby,
It wouldn't pick anything up. Like if you pull up like an app on your phone right now, and you try like putting on like Spotify or a radio, it won't pick up any of that. It's the whole point of it.
It's just picking up frequency.
Yep, anything that it can pick up that's frequency. It's basically like an ovulus, if you've ever seen those on like the paranormal shows and stuff like that. It's the same thing, just on a mobile phone. So it just picks up what your microphone can hear.
Cupboard.
Cupboard. Well, there's no cupboard out here. Not that I'm aware of, at least.
Big machine.
Yeah. We're gonna keep on walking, y'all.
I'm from the 1300s.
I'm from the 1300s. Yeah. Wow, from the 1300s. Can you tell me a little more about that? That would kind of make sense with the story of sacred land. This was my land.
Because I wonder how this looked in the 1300s.
Yeah.
I don't know the history
Yeah, I don't know either.
to be able to ask questions about that time.
Right.
Just always trying to look around.
No, you're good. I thought I heard like a leaf or something crunch. But it might have been me.
Yeah, there's the walking on leaves every once in a while.
Yeah. Like I said, I try to debunk as much as possible, y'all. I don't want to say everything's paranormal.
And I believe I've had my own experiences, but I've never been ghost hunting, so I don't.
See, and that's the other thing too. That if there was like a radio around, that thing would be peaking like top.
Okay, yeah.
There is an afterlife.
There is an afterlife.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, that is good to know. Can you?
Is it good? Are you happy?
There you go.
The fact that this turned off twice and your light is
Yeah.
actually like what? Like,
Yeah, like how do you explain that? Like that takes a lot of energy. This light lasts 10 to 12 hours. We literally used it for so many long shoots.
Harmony.
Harmony.
is that your name?
Y'all keep your eyes peeled, because I keep swearing I'm seeing things everywhere. I got 25 minutes of SD card and 50% battery.
I'm upset.
You're upset? Oh, I'm sorry. Can you tell us why you're upset? Go sit down in this pavilion. Can you tell us why you're upset? I'm sorry that you're upset. What can we do to help it?
Impressive.
Impressive? What's impressive? It's a little playground over there. You want to go down the slide, Rob?
Empathy.
Empathy? Yeah, there's empathy.
This thing doesn't have like the time off, right? Where,
No, nope.
You
You know.
like this thing will just stay on forever.
Yeah, yep, it'll go for a long time. See, I'm kind of starting to wonder, because we're getting I'm upset, empathy, and we got that word earlier. Does it kind of all tie in? It's a little wet. I don't really want to sit where it's wet. I don't really feel like getting wet, y'all. It's a little too cold for that. I'm just going to set the phone down. Probably need to pick up the phone, y'all, because you can't see without it. I just realized that because I keep forgetting my light's dead. Well, we're going to stop in a few minutes. Do you have anything else that you want to tell the people? Tell us about your story. The wind really picked up over here. Sorry, y'all, for that big gust of wind that kind of came out of nowhere.
Now that you mentioned that, yeah.
He said we're getting ready to leave. Do you have anything else that you want to say? Maybe we'll come back and visit you again sometime soon.
You must trust us.
You must trust us.
I trust you.
Yeah, we trust you. That's why you can tell us anything you want. You can show yourself, you can do whatever. Boy, I think they're spiked up to 7.
1, 1, 2, 1, 4.
You are peaceful.
You are peaceful. We try to be. We try to be respectful and peaceful people. That's crazy. Can you come up and touch this? Make this peak all the way up? I know it takes a lot of energy, and I appreciate that. Bro, like, I don't know if you guys can see that, but, like... Yeah, once I come over here.
Yeah.
Like... Maybe it left. Maybe I got too close.
Right. If you don't like it, you can turn it off.
Oh, it's starting to peak back up again. I know it takes a lot of energy, but can you either touch that all the way up or turn it off?
Oh, it's getting up there. Oh, I just peaked at like 2 for a second.
Yeah.
Enid.
Enid.
Huh?
Enid.
What was that word?
Enid. That name is relevant too to my wife's family. Can you confirm, Charles, that this is actually you we're talking with?
Off. Look.
What?
It just turned itself off.
I know. I saw that right on camera. Y'all saw that. We didn't touch it.
I didn't touch it. You still had that on camera,
yeah,
right?
Yup. It was focused right in. Whoa. And it doesn't have a time off. I've been all through this. Speak.
You can speak.
Charles, if this is you, you can speak. I want to know some more answers. I want you to verify and confirm that it's you.
You should time that in the video.
Yeah.
Each time it turned off.
Yeah.
You should see it like.
If it relates, and anyway.
Yeah, from the time you started the video to the first time it turned off, to the second time it turned off, to the third time it turned off. You should see like how much time it was between each one.
Yep. Alright, we're getting ready to leave. You can tell us anything you want. You said you want to speak. You can turn off this device again. You can do whatever you want.
Open ears.
Bro, this thing just spiked hard for a second. It's just at 1.9 again.
Oh yeah, 1.4 there.
Alright. We'll give you one more minute. If not, I'm going to start saying my goodbyes. Victim. I'm sorry to hear that you were a victim.
It's okay to speak, but not okay to follow us. Not okay to follow us home.
It's just crazy how it just randomly spikes up to like 1.9.
Yeah.
But it hasn't done that anywhere else we've been.
I mean, to be honest, I wasn't really paying attention too much to the numbers. I was more just holding it and waiting for it to make noise.
Right.
I wasn't staring at it the whole time, so I don't really know.
I got you. Alright. Try to flip this around, see if I can show myself with the light here, y'all. This is, don't mind me.
You want me to shine the
Yeah, that works. So, alright, y'all. You're making a mistake. About to end it. It says you're making a mistake.
not leave.
I'll give you one more minute. This camera's staying towards me, though. Why are we making a mistake? Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Alright, y'all. So, like I said, I guess we got some confirmation, Rob, that this place does have some activity here.
For sure.
If you guys want to see at least me come back, I don't know about Rob with his schedule and all, what he'll be up to. But if you want to see at least come back and get more answers and maybe see what else we can find, talk more to the spirits that we've already talked to. Also comment below if you guys have heard anything, saw anything. It's been weird, guys. It's been a weird first video back. I kind of didn't really expect this. So, thank you guys so much for the love and support, especially during the time that I was gone and sticking around. I appreciate you guys. Drop 5,000 likes if you want me to come back. I don't normally do like goals, We'll do 5,000 likes. We'll come back and we'll do an Estes session, and maybe we'll try to stay as long as we can. Maybe we'll do like a weekend where we can stay out here for hours. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. Love you guys. More videos coming soon. Happy Halloween.
Just turned orange for a second. What does that mean?
That means that it like peaked up. Let me move my phone, make sure it's not anything with that. That means like it was
a second.
Yeah, that means it was a big touch. So, but anyway, so thank you guys so much. This video I think will be dropping on Halloween. So if it is, happy Halloween to you guys. If it's past Halloween, I hope you had a great Halloween. Had a lot of candy you like. So thank you guys. Love you guys. Until next time, peace.